Okay, so I came in contact with this particular anonymous message, and I felt like addressing it because I can relate very well to this. Now, the message reads, I regret marrying into a broke family. Regret, of course, is a big word, but I love my wife, but the burden is too much. They don't say it, but there are great expectations. She's the firstborn, and I have to cater for her parents and siblings also. They are good people, though. Now, as somebody who got hunched with a lot of responsibility, even as a single person, as a younger person, before my first ever relationship, I can speak to this because I think this is an aspect of the conversation around marriage and premarital counseling that is de-emphasized. I mean, if you go for premarital counseling, they talk about handling in-laws, they talk about handling finances, um, they talk about every other thing or many other things, but not necessarily this particular thing, which is having to cater for family when you cannot say no. All right. Especially if your partner has been the breadwinner or people have been depending on that your partner long before you came into the picture. Now, this is what I think you should do. So what we did. Number one, I expect that you do a full disclosure to your partner. Personally, I sat my wife down when she came to Abuja from Ibadan at the early stage of our relationship, and I told her, look, this is what my salary is. In short, sometimes it's not very frequent because of business and things like that. This is how it is spent. Yeah, it's not like I'm not earning substantially to an extent, but it gets spent because I have to pay fees, I have to do this, I have to do that. So I think having the honest conversation and coming out to have a full disclosure helps in mitigating this. So it helps your partner manage their expectation. They know what they're expecting as they come into the marriage. Now, somebody regretting it may sound bad or sound like he's a bad person, but these are possible things. You can begin to resent your partner when things get unbearably tough. And this is not a situation where you want to be. Now, like he said, this family, they are good people. I mean, it's possible they are not doing this to rip them off, or they are not doing it out of wickedness, but they need help. And who should they turn to? Of course, they are going to turn to their elder sister, and of course, her husband. Up to now, we still support our family, my wife's family, but where necessary, of course, and based on needs. Again, I'm going to do another video where I'll talk about need analysis and how you can maybe divide your disposable income or what you want to give to family justly, all right? So that you're not spending everything on yourself because your wife has married into your family and then it is your family or her family. No, every family should get a feel of the blessings that their children have, all right? I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. But for now, I think one of the ways to mitigate this is proper disclosure. Don't just say, I have things that I do, I have two younger siblings. No, mention it. My monthly income is 200,000, but 70,000 goes into supporting them, the school fees for those in school and their pocket money, the house rent. Spell it out correctly. It will help the person prepare. And let me tell you, even if it leads to the end of the relationship, it is still better than being in this situation. You don't want to be in a marriage where you wake up resenting your partner, or you wake up every day being resented by your partner. It's a very dangerous place to be. Discuss it. I'll see you in the next video. You can like and follow our page. You can also subscribe on our YouTube channel. They are all displayed on the screen. Thank you. See you in the next video.